Across America, there are communities that thrive in headlines and tourist maps, but others are nearly invisible. Streets lined with abandoned homes, failing infrastructure, and struggling families go unnoticed, forgotten by media, policymakers, and often the rest of the nation. Today, we take you inside America's forgotten communities' neighborhoods where hope and struggle coexist, and survival is a daily challenge. This is the story of places you won't find in travel guides, yet where millions of Americans live their lives. Forgotten communities are not just a metaphor, they are real. Many exist in former industrial cities, rural towns hit by economic collapse, and urban neighborhoods abandoned by investment. Here, poverty is widespread, schools are underfunded, and families face daily obstacles most of us can't imagine. Despite these challenges, these communities are filled with resilience, strong local networks, and people determined to survive. Detroit was once America's automotive powerhouse. Today, entire neighborhoods are empty, and many houses stand abandoned. High unemployment and poverty have left residents struggling to provide basic necessities. Gang activity and crime have filled some of the voids left by systemic neglect. Yet, amid the decay, community leaders, nonprofits, and residents work tirelessly to reclaim neighborhoods, creating community gardens, youth programs, and safe spaces for children. Visual cue suggestion, abandoned homes, cracked streets, murals showing hope, residents gardening or interacting. In Appalachia, poverty has deep roots. Entire towns struggle with unemployment, opioid addiction, and limited access to healthcare. Many residents live miles away from schools, hospitals, and grocery stores. Life here is isolated, yet people maintain strong family and community bonds. Experts warn that rural poverty often goes unnoticed because it doesn't make national headlines, but the impact on families is profound. Visual cue suggestion, mountainous rural towns, boarded up shops, families on porches, small community clinics, dirt roads. Baltimore has areas thriving with investment and waterfront development, but hidden in its neighborhoods. Residents live amid abandoned buildings, crime, and systemic neglect. Children grow up surrounded by uncertainty and opportunities are scarce. Local nonprofits work tirelessly to provide education, mentorship, and safe spaces, but the struggle is ongoing. Visual cue suggestion, row houses, abandoned buildings, small community events, murals, kids playing in alleys, police presence in distance. In rural Mississippi, towns are shrinking as young people leave for jobs elsewhere. Those who remain often contend with lack of healthcare, failing infrastructure, and food insecurity. Residents describe a sense of being forgotten by both government and society. Yet community gatherings, church events, and local initiatives show a spirit of resilience and solidarity. Visual cue suggestion, dirt roads, small wooden houses, community gatherings, children walking to school, dilapidated infrastructure. Across these communities, certain common themes emerge. Economic hardship, high unemployment and persistent poverty, abandoned infrastructure, empty homes, failing roads, limited public services, health challenges, lack of access to healthcare, addiction crisis, education gaps, underfunded schools, and limited opportunities. Experts say these issues are compounded by media silence and political neglect, leaving residents isolated and struggling to survive. Visual cue suggestion, animated infographic showing U.S. map with highlighted forgotten communities. Icons for unemployment, abandoned buildings, hospitals, and schools. Despite the challenges, hope persists. In Detroit, community gardens turn vacant lots into safe spaces. In Appalachia, locals run mentorship programs for children. In Baltimore, nonprofits teach skills to empower youth. These stories show that forgotten does not mean powerless. Residents and community leaders work tirelessly to build safer, stronger neighborhoods one project at a time. Visual cue suggestion, community gardens, kids in classrooms, neighborhood cleanups, murals of hope, smiling residents interacting. America as forgotten communities remind us that the nation as challenges aren't just statistics, they are lived experiences. Awareness is the first step toward change. Support local initiatives, amplify their stories, and don't let these communities remain invisible. Which city or town surprised you the most? Comment below, like, and subscribe for more stories from America's hidden realities.